Listen, beauty maintenance right now feels like a luxury sport. Like, why does a full set of acrylics cost the same as a bag of groceries? We shouldn't have to choose between having cute nails and eating a decent breakfast. But since no one seems to be stepping in to stop these economic crimes, I figured I would. Here's the truth. You don't need to spend hundreds to get that glow up. You can seriously level up from head to toe, even on a tight budget. All it takes is a little effort and knowing where to put your energy. So lucky for you and your purse, I'm going to show you how to get that top to bottom glow up no matter what your budget is. You know, those "your hair looks great" compliments hit different. But in this economy, no one's trying to spend over $200 on a blowout. So why not do it yourself? Everyone online raves about heatless curls, and yeah, they work great. But what they don't talk about is volume. Not everyone has full, voluminous hair that can achieve that full, bouncy look naturally. But adding extra volume could easily give you the same blowout effect you see online. Using just a little mousse or volumizing spray before wrapping your hair makes all the difference. But blowouts aren't the only way to completely level up, because just like your clothes, you've got to style your hair as well, and accessories are your best friend. Styling your hair is the easiest way to elevate your look, whether it's a slick back, updo, or half up, half down. You can frame your face and tidy up your look with no stress or cash. And then there's that magic ingredient to great style: hair gel. Gel helps you slick everything down so you get a clean finish. But don't forget that using too much gel too often will damage your hair. Most of the time, I just opt for French hairpins. Somehow, no matter how random you put your hair together, it always comes out classy and effortless. Hair accessories like French pins, classy hair clips, and even hair rings are a great and super affordable way to level up your hair game. These are simple ways to elevate your hair right at home, and they don't cost hundreds of dollars. But honestly, hairstylists aren't the only ones with criminal prices. Let's talk nails. You can get a cute, durable set of press-on nails for under $10. And if you prep right, trim, file, clean them up, and finish with a glossy top coat, no one's gonna notice. Now I know, sometimes press-ons can look pretty cheap and flimsy, but acrylic press-ons do exist. You can find sets like these for under $12, and if you apply them right, no one's gonna know. The trick is correct prep. Just trim your nails, push your cuticles back, and file them down so everything looks neat. Make sure your nails are clean and dust-free before you stick anything on. That's the key to making them last way longer. Then, once they're on, add a quick coat of clear polish for that glossy salon-level finish. But if acrylics aren't your thing, you can still get that clean minimalist it-girl look with just your natural nails and some gel polish. It's still your natural length, just leveled up. Gel polish might cost a little more than regular, but it's nowhere near the price of a full set, and it gives you that thick, glossy finish that actually lasts. Oh, and don't sleep on your toes. Keeping your toes done is the cheapest hack for constantly looking and feeling put together. But you know who else is testing my bank account lately? Lash techs. If you're into full natural looking lashes but you're tired of the cost of getting them done all the time, same. I needed something easier to keep up with, and that's when I gave magnetic lashes a shot. Now I know everyone's been talking about them lately, but what nobody mentions is how tricky they are at first. I spent almost an hour practicing before I finally got the hang of it. But once you get used to it, it's super quick. You just sandwich your natural lashes between two little magnetic strips. No glue, no mess. But real talk, they can slip a bit if you squeeze your eyes too hard or if it's super windy. So I usually only wear them when I want to look cute for a few hours and I'm not doing anything too intense. But if magnetic lashes aren't really your vibe and you're still loyal to that lash set look, you can actually get full sets as reusable strips in whatever style you want. It's way more affordable and gives you way more value for your money. Most people don't even realize you can do this. But honestly, it's so much easier than booking an appointment every other week. They might cost $1 or $2 more than regular drugstore lash strips, but they're way more natural and actually look like a full set. But if you're on a tight budget and want something more customizable, lash clusters are the way to go.
Nice.
I know everyone's been talking about them, but putting them on can be kind of intimidating. Like, you're sitting there trying to place tiny hairs on your lashes with shaky hands and zero experience. Here's what works for me. I dab a bit of lash glue right at the base of the cluster. Not on my lashes, just the cluster itself. Then I let it get tacky for about 10 seconds. Once it's ready, I place the cluster underneath my lashes and give it a few seconds to dry before moving on to the next one. And trust me, clean your tweezers between each cluster or you'll crash out. Nothing sticks, everything slips, and suddenly it's a whole mess. Sometimes I just dip them in some loose powder instead. Works just as well and saves me a lot of time. But your eyes aren't the only feature on your face that needs maintenance. So, you want glass skin, but all those expensive skincare products feel insane. I got you. Get a gentle moisturizing cleanser, a balm hydrating moisturizer, and a simple SPF 50 sunscreen. You've got yourself a full skincare routine that's actually good for your skin without spending a fortune. And once your skin's in check, you don't have to do much with the makeup. Start by brushing up your brows with a tinted gel to define the shape. Then take your concealer and dot it on your forehead and under your eyes. You could even take it a step further and use the concealer placement guide that matches your face shape. I also recommend a second concealer that matches your skin tone. It's usually cheaper than foundation and perfect for spot concealing. Use it to cover up dark spots and soften the edges where you place the lighter one. Makes blending way easier. And here's a great tip if you want to do a little more. Get a palette with multiple shades. You'll get everything you need for way less money. Finish it off with some liquid blush, a lip liner, and gloss, and you're done. This whole routine can cost under $30 and still have you looking clean, glowy, and put together. But if you're going for the full glow up, your clothes gotta match the vibe too. If you want to look good every day without blowing your budget, you have to get your basics right. Find a style that works for your body shape and matches your vibe too. That way you'll feel confident every day. If you're wearing big bottoms like wide leg jeans or flowy skirts, then go for a smaller or more fitted top. If you've got a looser or oversized top, pair it with something that shows more of your shape on the bottom. This keeps your outfits balanced and flattering without even trying. You can apply this to everything. A tight baby tee plus parachute pants, a boxy sweatshirt plus a mini skirt, a crop tank plus cargo jeans. If you're still figuring out your personal style, start with neutral colors and easy-to-mix pieces. White baby tees, a good pair of jeans, a solid black tank, oversized button-ups, and quality trousers. These are the pieces that work on lazy days but still make you look intentional. Then come the accessories. Accessories are how you add you into the outfit. A clean tote, a face cap, some layered jewelry, or even just cool sneakers can take a super simple outfit and give it a vibe. And don't sleep on basic dresses. Think long skim style bodycon dupes, simple sundresses, or matching knit sets. They're effortless and super easy to style. Then throw on heels and it's dinner date ready. Add sneakers and it's a casual coffee run. Go for chunky boots or platforms and suddenly it's edgy. When you've got your basics down, you can start building your closet around them. Glow-ups don't have to be expensive or overly complicated. If you're trying to level up your personal style too, check out this video.